I'm fairly confident that I'm on frame right now, so I'm just going to go with it. Right, so it's been a while, of course. That's I'm thinking what most of you will be wondering or thinking about, like, oh, dude, you've been gone for like what, for 2 months, maybe even more. Quite frankly, I'm not sure even. But I've been gone for a while. Got myself a new job, and that's taking a lot of my time. You know, it's always good. It's always good to have a job, even though it's not, exactly speaking, the one that I prefer to have. But you know, uh, what's that? How do you say? Need is the mother of relativity, or something like that. I don't remember. The point is that, um, yeah, I mean, I needed a job because I need some money, and so I'm doing a new job. It's honestly fairly simple. It's home office even, so I'm not even struggling in particular, but it's like everything, you know. It still strips away a little bit of my soul because it's not what I want to be doing, or I don't even think should be doing. But hey, it is what it is, right? It's nothing illegal. Just in case you're thinking like, oh, maybe he's experiencing something. No, it's nothing illegal or anything like that. I just really don't like it much. But hey, it's quite convenient, and I'm aware that I'm quite lucky to have gotten it. And I don't know what I'm going on about this job. I need to see my shrink. Anyway, the point is, I thought to myself, you know what? I want to make a bit of a comeback, especially because this morning I have some time. It's early in the morning still, and you know, I'm going to actually be starting my job for today in a couple hours. So I decided, you know what? Let's record a video for all time's sakes. And and what you may be thinking, because I'm probably going to be able to put this up before my other video I'm working on right now, which is Al Pacino related. You'll see it when it comes up, and but that one's going to take me still a while to properly finish. Almost done though. I already recorded all my bits, and right now it's pretty much just put everything that I have in order and maybe add a couple things. But anyway, the point is, I wish that I could come back with that one, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to come back with this one, which is still good, but you know, it's a reaction video. Anyway, let me see if I can prepare myself while I continue talking, so still be heard. Today we're making a reaction. Today I'm reacting to, as you can see in the title, the latest of the Team Fortress shorts for Cell and HFIL, which I've noticed not that many people are interested in, apparently. At least not in watching me react to them. Not unlike the freaking hell of a boss videos. Those actually were doing pretty good when I was uploading them, and I plan to continue uploading them. It will just take me a while to get back on my feet on that one. But right now, this is basically what we're doing for today. We're reacting to the latest of them. I haven't even... I note that it has the word prankster in the name. Home for Infinite Pranksters. Okay, good. Home for Infinite Pranksters. It's relatively short compared with the other ones. I think it's only 8 minutes long, and I can see already, just, you know, because I have it frozen on the first second on my screen, I can see already that it has a commercial by Lani Pator already at the beginning. But you know what? I have no idea how long I've been talking. But whatever the amount of time it is, I'm just wasting my recording memory for the camera. So tell you what, this is what I'm doing right now. This is what I've been doing right now. And last time that we saw the guys, Cell was having some trouble with Froganized Captain Ginyu, and and Frieza was trying to come up with a way to make him feel insecure and whatnot, attack his insecurities, and they decided to attack his bussy, which I thought they were talking about his pussy, but no, apparently bussy is just something that I did not know of because I'm a boomer, and yeah, it's basically butt pussy. Okay, good to know, good to know. So yeah, uh, let's just fucking watch this. All right, here we go. Man, I look like shit today. I have been having some insomnia lately. 3, 2, 1.
This episode is brought to you by Raycon. Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out what Raycon has in store for
Hey,
you.
Raycon, how about that? There we go.
How did this even happen?
You tell me. I woke up like this.
Damn it.
He fell out of the bed?
Really use that forklift about now?
Lift with your back.
That's bad for you.
So's giving me lip new nail.
Finally, there you are.
Help new nail, other new nail.
Do I even want to know?
Somebody tipped Guru.
Like a cow.
What is that? Is that like a space cow?
That's not a... Shut up!
Look, just help me get him up.
The
We're already
fuck?
late for the sharing circle.
Shame.
It is if you ever want to get out of here.
I think I've got a better idea.
No, you can't do this to me. I will not be disrespected like this. I will never let you.
That's not gonna help us get out of here either.
Save it for the sharing circle.
He just keeps staring at us with those big, sad eyes.
Genius.
Ah, that collar and rope, they chafe him so.
It was the hardest thing we've ever had to do.
Well, besides all the genocides.
Actually, until now, the genocides were pretty easy.
Let's put a pin in that for now. Guten Morgen, Selcharitz.
Good to know.
Yeah, sorry we're late. Someone tipped Guru.
Ha! Like a space cow.
That's not a... Shut up!
Don't worry, we saved you seats.
It's not a thing.
Sit next to the Doria. And Cell can sit next to Frieza.
Goody.
Now, let's return to that genocide comment. How would all of you feel if your species was genocided?
That's actually how Raccoon joined the Force.
Son of a bitch!
Ha! Look, everyone. Cell fell on his pussy.
Stop saying that.
Or make me.
They're still going on about the pussy.
Yes, Guldo.
What's a pussy?
Oh, that's just slang for you.
Okay, this is getting wildly on topic.
In other Otherworld
He's onto
news,
some-
preparations for this year's Otherworld tournament are underway, where combatants from all corners of heaven will compete for the title of Strongest Guy to Ever Die.
You can't be that strong if they died.
Oh shit.
Your turn to take out
So,
the bins.
No, it's not. It's Guru's.
Uh-huh.
Why do we even have the chore wheel? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no!
Bunch
Do
of
you
pranks,
need help
huh?
Cleaning that up, Cell. Cause you look like
course.
you do.
Hold on a literal damn second. Did you do this?
Come now, I don't dirty myself with trash. Or your garbage.
nice, Frieza. Nice.
What the?
I just realized I'm reacting a bit too late to what is going on. But fuck it. Okay, come through the window, alright. I like this song, of course.
Hmm?
Carmen, right? Oh. That's such a petty thing to... Oh wait, what's going to happen now? Oh, the remote is missing its batteries too? Oh, of course. Yeah.
Son of a...
Well, look who's finally come crawling back to... No, don't leave me!
Of course they did.
Why? Frieza! Get out here, you cowardly little...
What are you
Pain.
yelling about now? Well, that's just racially insensitive.
Oh, God.
Unfucking-believable. This is what I get for playing nice. We'll see how hostile he can get after I tell everyone he was killed by... Glitter? Glitter in my soap? How did he put glitter in my soap? You?
Hello.
Why, you little... Oh!
Oh, of course.
Oh God,
The
why?
prison time thing.
Mice in hell! Why do you have these?
So it's
There's
the
no
thing
even
you
mice
can
in hell.
use?
Yes, and apparently Four Eyes can teleport.
Really? I just thought he could stop time.
Elaborate.
Never saw it myself, but I heard he was able to stop time back when he was alive. How do you think he got on the Ginyu Force? Wasn't his power level. Maybe it's a psychic power?
Or magic.
What do you know about magic?
More than you know about getting me off the goddamn floor!
We need to counterattack.
Alright.
That's a bad idea, and I'm not helping.
Then you're a bad friend.
Wait, we're friends?
We are if you help me.
Aw.
This is...
Fucking
Friends don't need to be accomplices to be friends!
fine. Super copy guru.
You son of a bitch. I'm in.
They did the meme. Okay. I hate it that that's what's made me laugh the hardest so far. The fucking meme.
And he falls right into the mousetraps.
but it's my story, so please don't interrupt me.
And let that be a lesson to him.
Alright.
Now Cell knows to never mess with the kitten.
Speaking of, it's feeding time.
Oh, is he going to steal
Uh-huh.
the cabin? Like,
Why do we even have the chore wheel?
So what are we thinking next? Expired
like if he
milk
was
in the
the
fridge?
frat house pet?
Fireworks in his bed?
What if we replaced his glasses with a different prescription?
He doesn't wear glasses, mate.
Then who is Raccoon thinking of?
I think it might be better if we stop now before this escalates out of control. You guys!
It happened. Of course he did.
Says, I have your mascot.
Also, there's a picture of a butt.
Of course. Can I see, Lord Frieza? Wait, what? That's it? I'm curious, is there something afterwards or? Okay, there is something afterwards.
Oh, for crying out loud, I can't escape this shit even in death. Be right back. Zarbon, don't let my snaps get soggy.
Sir! I heard you sneak out again last night. And? Just making conversation. So what was that about?
It was Cell in whiteface.
Well, that's just racially insensitive.
Right? Anyway, it soiled my appetite.
I do believe it's your turn to do the dishes, Lord Frieza.
Uh-huh.
Why do we even have
Why
the
do we even have the chore wheel?
Char wheel? I'm sorry. And there's Lanny. All right, Raycon, aren't they? Doesn't matter. So, what did we learn this episode? We learned that Frieza somehow apparently is nowhere near as petty or petty enough to actually go around on a prank war with Cell. This is also the first episode to end in a quote-unquote cliffhanger, I think, because the other ones, you know, they end up and you know that they're planning for something else, right? For the sequel, so to speak, the next episode. But this is the first one that ends up with like straight up, we're not even going to solve the issue today, we're not even going to tell you what's going to happen. Tune in next time to find out, basically. What else? It just says we took the captain and a picture of a bot. And I think I said it while I was recording, but the first thing that came to my head was Dodori, no, Sarbon. And like, can I see the picture, Lord Frieza? And Dragon Balls now. Anyway, I like this one. I like this one. Like I said, it's a little bit too, maybe. Like, I feel like in every other episode something happens, and like I said, there is some sort of a resolution, but in this one it just feels like, yeah, it's kind of, not much occurs in this one. I mean, they tipped Super Kamiguru. You son of a bitch, I mean. Oh yeah, I said that, right? I'm honestly disappointed in myself that the part that made me laugh the hardest was the fucking meme. The fucking Rick and Morty meme, and not the actual jokes that the guys came up with for the episode. Or, well, actually, when I think about it properly, the whole white face thing is actually really funny too. That's just racial insensitive. Like, I don't know. It's a weird thing about these characters. It's a weird thing about them all. That on the one hand, they're all evil motherfuckers, right? Yet on the other one, of course, you have the fact that they're also, in a way, just trying to get by and I'll be allowed to leave hell. Cell's been trying really hard for the last, like, what, 2-3 episodes to, like, just play it by the rules. But right now they're really messing with him, so what is he gonna do? He's going to go and start messing back with them, right? And of course, the only other thing that he could do is tell the ogres no, but let them know. But Cell is I keep mispronouncing words a lot today, right? Cell ain't no snitch, okay? He's not going to just go over there and tell the guys, hey, these guys are messing with me, they're playing pranks. Because it's going to be just like telling a teacher when you're at school, they're going to do nothing. If anything, they're just going to call more attention to the problem. And now it's not just an issue regarding you, the pranksters, and the teacher, now it's the whole class. The whole class knows that these guys are bothering you, and you're not defending yourself for whatever reason, and the teacher is not going to do nothing. So it's basically like, you might as well just stand in front of a class and say to everyone, hey, by the way, if you want to mess with me, I'm not a confrontational person, I'm not going to do anything about it. Clearly nobody's going to help me, so go ahead. It's basically that. You can tell, of course, that I've had experience with it. So yeah, that's what this episode feels like, at least in that regard. I think Cell's been done dirty, and I don't know, not an awful lot happened in this episode, I feel. Not an awful lot happened in this one, but I still think it's probably, if I had to rank them, my least favorite so far, but just because of that, just because I don't feel that an awful lot happened in it. But hey, I still think it's funny, and I still think the whole situation, this sort of like almost sitcom sort of vibe that these shorts have, I think that's pretty good. I really like it. I want to take this off because I feel like I'm yelling just because I can't properly hear my voice while wearing them. But I think what really threw Cell off guard is the fact that Raditz was like a cow. Oh, you mean like a space cow? And he was like, dude, first of all, that's not a thing, and second of all, yeah, the fact that it's like, dude, if you're already calling a cow, you just fucking call it a cow universally. Fuck this space cow things, like the space duck and the space Australia and all that jazz. Anyway, the other thing, the whole genocide situation about how you guys feel if your race was exterminated. Enrico, actually, that's how I met the Guineas. You know, like my whole race was exterminated by them, but I was so strong that they thought, hey, maybe these guys were keeping around. I mean, I'm guessing that's where his story was going, because he was interrupted by the prank on Cell. But yeah, of course. I of course loved Cell's little reaction to the whole, you know, the whole, how strong can you be if you're dead, man? Oh man, ah shit, I just docked myself. You know, I just burned myself, just roasted myself. And of course the whole wheel thing, the whole shard wheel, no, what's it called? Shore wheel, or whatever it's called. The thing that they spin to decide whose turn is to do what shore in what day and whatnot. And I love the little fact that the first one just made sense, right? The first one just made sense after you think about it, when it's like, it's Guru's turn. And it's like, is Guru really going to be able to do it, man? Because that's the thing. Forget him for a moment if he's actually going to, you know, be willing to go ahead and do a short by himself. Is he physically capable of? No, he's fucking not. So at least that one makes sense. And then of course you have the one with the genius. Oh yeah, I'm replaying the episode to speak properly, and we're in the middle of the white face situation. Anyway, and afterwards they throw, what is it, purple paint or pink paint? I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing it was purple to make him look even more like Freeze. Anyway, the thing is, oh yeah, of course, the glitter on the soap. Dude, that's just cruel, by the way. To find out that somebody put glitter on your soap, that's just fucking cruel. Who was it? I don't remember who it was. I think it was someone from the cast of The Walking Dead in a panel one time said that glitter was basically like clown herpes because you never get rid of it. Not experienced that I myself. No, but you know what I mean. You never get rid of it, right? And I know exactly what they mean in that regard. Glitter is like, I'm pretty sure, like, I've been glittered maybe twice in my life, and I'm pretty sure that one day I'm just going to, you know, like, scrub a part of my body while I'm showering or something, and a little bit of the glitter is going to still be there. I'm going to just keep finding it. It's impossible to get it off. Anyway, I'm digressing. The point I was trying to get at was what? Right. With Guru it makes sense. And even with Frieza, you know, the last one with Frieza, that's just obvious. Of course that Frieza is not going to go ahead and do shorts. I mean, he's fucking Frieza. It's up to Sarbon and Dodoria to do shorts in that house. Just like it's up to both Raditz and Cell to make the shorts in their house. But then, you know, in the Genius, where you have the four guys, and come on, I mean, there are 4 physically capable, and none of them really has that much of a rank over each other. But of course, they all pretty much make Goldo do the chores. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you just know what you just make Goldo do all the chores. In the last episode, I just realized when I was editing it and uploading it that I didn't really react that much, even though I did like hear it perfectly at the time that Goldo has a wife and he misses her, which is just fucking sad, man. I don't think any other guys has near as much of a reason to like want to be let out of hell, and I mean, not come back to life because that would require something else entirely, but at the very least be let out of hell, you know, given the chance to one day see her again. I'm getting too philosophical on it. Anyway, I feel like right now I could just go around babbling about this episode for a long time. I feel like this time I was a little bit more attentive to stuff. I have a lot of things in my mind, but the important thing is, I think it's good. And I think, you know, I'm definitely going to be waiting for the next one. Like always. But yeah, I feel like maybe they should have... I mean, most of the other ones last at least, well, like, closer to like 12, 13, 15 minutes, something like that, right? This one is about 7 minutes long, so like... Maybe they could have tried and finished the story here, maybe, I don't know. I'm not part of the creative team. Some reason they must have to have done it this way. Or maybe they just want to do a cliffhanger because it's funnier that it's funnier that way. Anyway, I don't really have that much else to say. It's a good episode, and I'm going to keep watching it, and await my reaction to the 7th episode. 7th? I think, yeah, 7th episode of Hell of a Boss, which came up like an eternity ago now. Like, easily, what, like 6 months ago now? I don't even remember, but... when it came out, or when at least when I saw that it had come out, I saw also that it was part 1 of, and I assumed at the moment of 2, right? And the title of the episode suggests that, but now I'm starting to think like, what if it meant actually that it's more like part 1, like the end, the finale of the whole part 1 of the whole first season. I haven't watched the episode yet because I want to react to it in camera, so you know I'm not sure if something in the episode itself dictates whether or not this is actually part 1 of a whole episode or not. The point is, I was quote-unquote waiting until the second part came out to react to both of them at the same time, but now I'm starting to think, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to make the reaction to the other one, and when the next one comes out, I'll just do that, right? In case you were eagerly awaiting that reaction. Nobody's eagerly awaiting my reactions, nobody's eagerly awaiting nothing from me. Anyway, I didn't make even an introduction for me today, I think. But you know who the fuck I am at this point, and I want to try to make better next time. Like I said, I'm kind of tired right now, and I'm kind of depressed, but hey, that's just the way most people live their lives, right? And they do just fine. So let's just go ahead and keep going. Have a good one, my brethren, and I'll be catching you on the flip side. Se cuidan. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 stay out of my shit.